Toradora is a show that holds a very special place within my heart. It did something in anime that I had never seen before and shaped my taste in the medium drastically moving forward. And now, just hearing the names Taiga, Aisaka, and Ryuji Takasu light a huge spark of nostalgia in my heart. And although this might not be the case for everyone, it was a show that completely changed my taste in anime forever. And now, just re-watching the show, I could not help but just smile whenever I heard this soundtrack come on. The moments of melodrama and romance that I was so immersed into at the time are scenes that will be scripted into my memory, never to be forgotten. Toradora opened up many different anime for me, some that I now hold as my favorite shows. It follows the tale of somewhat of a love pentagon, and captures its journey until the resolve of our two main characters, Taiga and Ryuji, and in the end, they are able to get together. But for me, that wasn't what appealed to me about this show. For me, it was the journey it took to get there that I will remember forever. The slow progression of finally reaching maturity in romance, and the ups and downs it took to get there. The inner fights that the cast shared, their moments of joy and their times of failure, rejection and disaster. What it took for the two to learn and accept what being loved and loving truly means, and through the snarky ways that they interact, using subtle methods to help one another, they come to the realization that they are happier with each other and not with who they originally thought they liked. Very early on in the show, it is revealed that Ryuji likes Kushida and that Taiga likes Kitamura. They both believe that these people will be able to make themselves happier by ironing out the ugly flaws that they have within them. However, they fail to put into the equation the other person's happiness. Whether it would be a burden if one was constantly relying on another, and if that would even be a healthy relationship for both of them. And in the end, they see that it would be far better to be with someone who not only can promote mutual growth, but also for you to be happy around them. Where you can be your genuine self and not be scared to tell each other seemingly ugly truths about yourself. To just love someone for who they are and not give a damn about anything else. So that even if things would go south, they would still want to stay with you and continue supporting you. You see a lot of bad romance in other anime where the couple become awkward around each other because they are constantly trying to put up a good look for their significant other. And sometimes it might be a little cute to watch, but it does not display what a good, healthy relationship is. And that is why Toradora is so well known within the community. Sure, there may be some shallow-sided character at times along the way, such as this wonderful female here. And the plot sometimes might be a mess. However, from that it shows a perfect depiction of a real-life romance in the end that is very rare to find these days. That instead of just looking for a perfect person, you need to find a person that is perfect for you. Not necessarily someone who is smart, athletic, or even ethical, but someone who you can relate to on a truly spiritual level and connect with them despite their imperfections in other areas. And this is something that the two leads fail to understand because of their false criteria for who is good for them. They don't fully understand yet what it means at the beginning of the show, which is what leads them to not realizing that the two are perfect for each other. The show records in massive detail all of the ups, downs, inner thoughts and doubts that the characters have, so that when all is decided and everything has been said and done, and the long journey of the character's progression to full romantic maturity comes to an end, there is just that much more satisfaction and weight at the end. Toradora is definitely a melodrama with a few defining aspects that make it a memorable watch. The reason I wanted to talk about it was because of the nostalgic value that the show had, and also that it was very unique compared to other anime of the same genre, and is one of few shows that I felt like I would really enjoy talking about. I could not thank this show enough for the amount of great shows it has let me watch. Without it, there is a chance I still would have been stuck watching Hunter x Hunter, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto and such. It opened up my eyes to other shows like Anohana, Clannad, Haruhi Suzumiya, Angel Beats and Your Light in April. Currently, it takes a spot of one of 12 shows that have a 9 out of 10 rating. Realistically speaking, it would probably be more of a high 7 or low 8 in terms of quality of the show. The anime is a fantastic watch for anyone who just wants to see a well done, decent romance anime, as long as you don't mind the melodrama and somewhat outdated art style. It is definitely one of the better romance anime out there in my opinion, but some may think differently. If you have heard a lot about this show but you are still putting it off for whatever reason, I recommend that you put it high up on your priority, you won't regret it. It also has some tsundere issues and shenanigans in it, so if you are into that type of stuff, I would recommend that you give the show a shot. Overall, this anime is perfect for anyone who enjoys their fair share of melodrama and simply enjoys watching slice of life and romance. And if you have never seen a show similar to this before and are a shonen junkie like I used to be, I hope you can find the time to give it a try, and perhaps it can shape your taste in anime like it did with me. Well, this is the end of the video, but before you go, I have a quick channel announcement to make. School is getting a bit busy at the moment, so I might be uploading a bit less. I apologize that I am stretching out an already lenient upload schedule, but I think that would be a lame excuse to put myself under even more stress. After all, this is just a hobby, and so I only really post videos when I feel like I want to get something done or I have the motivation to make a video. Anyways, with that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed this video. Consider dropping a like on your way out if you enjoyed this, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below, or just something positive. If you want to see more of my content, then consider subscribing, as it would greatly help me out. I want to reach 100 subscribers soon, so if you could just hit that red button and turn on notifications, it would really encourage me to keep making more videos, and perhaps I might find more motivation in the future. Otherwise, that's all I really have to say for this video. I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Peace.
Takasu